बटन भी दबाना है।
हो गया।
हो गया,
चलो
जाओ। हाँ, देखना दूध का, ठीक है, बाहर ही रहो तुम। हेलो गाइस, आई एम फ्रॉम Gaugrass Math Hub. I am going to discuss question number 7, exercise 4.6. Data has been taken from chapter 4, determinants in NCERT 12 mathematics. Solve the following system of linear equations using matrix methods. Equation number 1, 5x plus 2y equal to 4. Equation number 2, 7x plus 3y equal to 5. These both linear equations must be written in sequence. Don't forget sequence. 5x plus 2y equal to 4. This is the first equation. That will be given in your question paper. And 7x plus 3y equal to 5. That is the second equation. That will be given in your question paper. So this equation is given. So this equation will be given first preference. This equation is given in second preference. So let us see how this question is going to be solved here. Here I shall write solution. Solution equal to, given that linear equations five x plus 2y equal to 4 and 7x plus 3y equal to 5. This is the first equation, 5x plus 2y equal to 4. This is the second equation, 7x plus 3y equal to 5. These both equations have to be solved by using matrix method. So here I shall write the system of linear equations can be written as ax is equal to b, imply that x is equal to, here you can see the matrix A is there in left hand side and multiplied here. This matrix A will move back to right hand side, it will get multiplied to B. So here I shall write x equal to A inverse dot B. Remember this one. So here you can see where the matrix A, here you can see this is the first equation. So from the first equation, coefficient of x square is 5. So here write 5. Coefficient of y is 2. So here write 2. 5 and 2 will be the element of first row. 5 and 2 will be placed in first row of this matrix. And this is the second equation. From the second equation, you will take coefficient of x as 7, write here 7, and coefficient of y is 3, so here write 3. So if you have got the second row, elements will be 7 and 3. Here you have found the matrix A of order 2 cross 2. Because in this matrix A, there are 2 rows and two columns, first rows and second rows. Also there are two columns, first column and second columns. And again you can write capital X is equal to capital X, that is the variable matrix. So here you can see in first equation variables are x and y, and also in second equation variable are x and y. So here write x, here write y, comma, and matrix V will be here in the first equation content is 4. So here write 4. From the second equation take the content as 5. So here write 5. So this is a matrix of 2 cross 1, and also this is a matrix of order 2 cross 1. This thing you have got. What we'll do next? Next step is, this is the matrix A is of order 2 cross 2. This means that matrix A is the square matrix. So you can get determinant of matrix A easily. So here I hence determinant of matrix A comes out to be opening of braces. I shall do here curly bracket. In a small bracket, here you can see, just write here date, and elements of first row will be written here 5 and 2. Elements of second row will be written here 7 and 3. This thing you will get. Date A equal to, here you can see in this date, elements of principal diagonals are 5 and 3. The elements of reverse diagonal are 7 and 3. The elements of principal diagonal, 5 and 3 will multiply together. So here write 5 into 3 minus, and elements of reverse diagonal 7 and 2 will multiply together. So here write 7 dot 2. Comes out to be implied that date A equal to 15 minus 14. Comes out to date A equal to 1. So here you have got not equal to 0. So here I can write, since date A equal to 1 imply that date A equal to not 0. Matrix A is a non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix, A inverse exists. This thing you have to write. Date A equal to not 0. Matrix A is a non-singular matrix. Therefore, A inverse will exist. So now what we'll do? We'll find A inverse. Because here A inverse is there. So formula is, here I shall write the formula. Formula A inverse equal to adjoint of matrix A whole over determinant of matrix A, where determinant of matrix A is not equal to 0. This is the formula you must remember. So first of all you have to find adjoint A. So for adjoint A, and also formula is there, adjoint of matrix A equal to, adjoint of matrix A equal to adjoint of matrix A equal to transpose of cofactor matrix. Transpose of cofactor matrix. Adjoint matrix of A equal to transpose of cofactor matrix. So now find out the cofactor matrix A. So here I shall write cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix you have to locate. Here write -1 raised की power. Here you can see in matrix A. So you have to find cofactor matrix of matrix A. So take this element 5, first element 5. So 5 is there in first row and first column. So for first row I shall write here 1 plus, and 5 is there in first column. For first column write here 1 and the minor of 5 will be 3. So here write 3. Now take this element. Here write -1 raised की power -1 raised की power. For this element 2. So 2 is there in first row. For first row I shall write here 1 plus, and 2 is there in second column. For second column write here 2 dot. The minor of 2 will be 7. So here write 7. And for this element here write -1, that is content. -1 is here content. 7 is there in second row. For second row I shall write here 2 and 7 is there in first column. For first column write here 1 and the minor of 7 will be 2. So here write 2. -1 raised की power. For this element 3 is there in second row. For second row write here 2 plus, and 3 is there in second column. For second column write here 2 and the minor of 3 will be 5. So here write 5. Imply that cofactor matrix equal to, just simplify this one. -1 raised to power 2 comes out to 1. 1 will multiply to 3 comes out to here 3. Here you can see -1 raised to power 1 plus 2 3 will get -1 raised to power 3 comes out to here -1 multiply to 7 comes out to here -7. And here you can see -1 raised to power 3, so comes out here -1. -1 multiplied to 2 comes out here -2. And here -1 raised to power 4 comes out to 1. 1 will multiply to 5 comes out here 5. This thing you have got. The cofactor matrix of matrix A, you have got elements of first row 3 -7, elements of second row -2 5 you have got. So now what will do here? Now what will get? Now here you have got cofactor matrix. The transpose of cofactor matrix I shall find out here. Transpose of cofactor matrix. Transpose of cofactor matrix will be written like this. So what will do in this case? This is the transpose of cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix is this one, iska transpose. Transpose, this means that here elements of first row 3 and -7 will be converted into elements of first column. So here write 3, here write -7. Here you can see elements of second row minus 2, 5 will be converted into elements of second column. So here write minus 2, here write 5. Three minus 2, 3 minus 2, first column converted into first row, second column converted into second row. So here you have got this one. Now transpose of cofactor matrix is adjoint of matrix. So this will be equal to adjoint A. Now you have got the matrix adjoint A. Adjoint A will be this matrix. And also you have got determinant of matrix A. Determinant of matrix A, here you have got 1. Now apply the formula for getting the matrix A inverse. Here write A inverse. So here I write A inverse. So use the formula. Hence A inverse equal to adjoint of matrix A whole over determinant of matrix A. Imply that A inverse equal to adjoint A. The adjoint A matrix I shall write here. So write this one 1 over determinant of matrix A dot adjoint A. Adjoint of matrix A will be written like this. Now comes out to here A inverse equal to, here you have got determinant of matrix A. Determinant of matrix A you have got here 1. So here write 1 over 1 dot adjoint of matrix A you have got this one. So put here this one. 3 minus 2 minus 7, 5. So you have got implied that A inverse equal to 3 minus 2 minus 7, 5. The value of the matrix A inverse you have got elements of first row 3 minus 2, elements of second row minus 7, 5 you have got. The A inverse matrix you have got. Now put the same. Here I shall write therefore now this term I shall write here x is equal to A inverse dot B. So here write x equal to A inverse dot B. Imply that x is equal to A inverse matrix I shall put here. I shall put A inverse matrix from here. So write at this place I shall write 3 minus 2 minus 7, 5. A inverse matrix I have written here, and now I shall write matrix V. Matrix V, this matrix will be written. So here write matrix V, elements 4 and 5. So here write 4, here write 5. A inverse matrix is multiplied to matrix B. This is of order 2 cross 2, this is order 2 cross 1. So here can get these two will be clubbed together. The new matrix will be formed as, imply that x is equal to, here these two, second 2 are here first 2, both 2, 2. Here whatever 2, 2, this is number of columns. Number of column, here 2, here number of 2. Both should be the same. So here 2, 2 is the same. The new matrix on multiplication you will get, which will have the order 2 cross 1. 2 cross 1. The new matrix I shall form here, order will be 2 cross 1. because this one will be cancelled out. You will get the order of new matrix. After multiplication, you will get 2 cross 1. 2 cross 1 I shall write. Now simplify this one. Here 3 will multiply to 4. 3 will multiply to 4 comes out to be 12. And minus 2 will multiply to 5 comes out to here minus 10. So here write minus 10. And here minus 7 will multiply to 4 comes out to minus 28. Plus and 5 will multiply together, you will get here 25. Now here I shall write matrix X equal to 12 minus 10 comes out to here 2. Minus 28 plus 25 you will get here minus 3. The matrix capital X equal to elements of first row 2, elements of second row minus 3. So here you have got matrix X equal to element of first row 2, elements of second row minus 3, implied that X equal to 2, Y equal to minus 3. Answer will be, answer I shall write, answer implied that X equal to 2, Y equal to minus 3. So here you have got correct answer, X equal to 2, comma Y equal to minus 3. This both linear equations have been solved by using matrix method. Output you have got as answer X equal to 2, Y equal to minus 3. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 7, exercise 4.6, chapter 4, determinants in CRT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks.